It's been a few days since the fight, and I've been reflecting a lot on what happened, and I can't believe this journey is over for this stage anyway. Um, I've learned so much about so many different things over the last few weeks, last few months actually. Yeah, I can't really put everything into context into one video at all, but definitely an experience that I will I'll remember this forever. There's no question about that. There's been just so many unforgettable moments in this, lots of ups and downs. Everything that has happened has been a very positive um, experience for me. I lost, but I still, like I mentioned before, I still feel that I 100% gained so much more than I could have possibly have imagined. And now that I'm having a few days off, I'm recovering here and we're having a nice time in this beautiful campsite with not so many people, luckily enough. So it's just very peaceful here. Getting back into it. One thing I will say is since the fight, I've been having dreams and flashbacks of different moments about, oh, what if I did this? What if I did that? I guess it's just kind of natural that we kind of all go through this kind of emotions during like such a intense experience like that. Um, and a big respect to my opponent for accepting the fight in such short notice as well. I wasn't originally supposed to have David as my original opponent, but these things happen. Like life gets in the way and what have you. But a little fact I wanted to share with you guys. So after the fight, we had a drink together. We cheers. And I didn't drink alcohol for months because I was just purely just want to get into the whole like healthy living thing, um, lifestyle. And during our celebratory post-fight drink, he disclosed a little bit more of his background to my wife, and then she told me what his background, and I was in shock. I couldn't believe it at all. So so what happened is that he used to be ex-military for a very high-ranking division in the army. Not only that, he was also a bodyguard for a millionaire and a big removal van company here as well. And his last job, he was also working at a gym. He quit that last job so he could train full time from 7 a.m. every single morning, and he had the support of his parents, who must have spent between four to five thousand dollars on his training for this event. It's absolutely insane the amount of dedication this guy went through to be ready for that night. Considering that for me, I went into this uh, under the mindset that okay, I have a job, like I work, and the attraction to this event for me was because it's a white collar event, so it means people who are working have jobs. Um, so like it is what it is basically, but it's insane because he prepared like a professional athlete would for an event, whereas I prepared like a working person, somebody who's working, has a job, has responsibilities. So of course, inevitably, there was only going to be one winner. Nonetheless, I am incredibly proud of my achievement, but I just wanted to just disclose this bit of information that you see that the differences, not just physicality, but also just like the fact that the preparation, everything, the motions this guy went through to make sure that he did get the big win. Yeah, it's admirable actually, and you gotta give him respect for that basically, because like it also takes guts for you to just sort of drop everything and just focus on doing something like that. He's still young. He's 11 years younger than me, so I think he's actually got a chance to do something if he's to pursue this kind of like job or this kind of role, this kind of activity in a more professional basis, then I think he has a chance if he continues to train hard and and I'll partake in these kind of competitions in the future, maybe more like amateur style competitions rather than just the white collar events, because white collar events, people who have jobs. So anyway, just a little, oh, damn you. But alas, anyway, that's no, you can't take away from the fact that it was an amazing event. The organizers, they work night and day to make sure that everything is sorted, everything is good. Communications always as fluent as possible, because of course like I live in China, and sometimes communication can be a little bit misinterpreted. So big respect to them for making sure that everything is works out well and everybody has a good time, and luckily there was no serious injuries at all, so that was good. But anyway, I just wanted to say another big thank you to everybody, and like I'm looking forward to making a full recovery. My neck's still a little bit sore, and I have to kind of turn my whole torso to be able to turn right or left a little bit, but I'm getting there. And I will look for, actually I'm starting to miss training, even though it's only been a few days. But the lads had a training session yesterday, and I kind of wish I was there. So I think it's I will go back to training, and yeah, just enjoy it for the fitness mainly, and enjoy it for the good vibes, the experience, the sportsmanship, brotherhood. So yeah, that's it. All right, guys, until next time, peace.